Hello, and welcome to episode 14 of Roll For Chores, in which I shamelessly rip off Roll For Sandwich in order to help me get shit done. Today I will be using these dice, as nothing keeps me motivated like an excess amount of glitter. It's my last day of vacation, so today I'm going to change things up a little bit, and instead of rolling a d6 for the amount of chores, I'm going to roll a d8. As usual, I will roll a d20 to determine what those chores are. If I roll a 1 on the d20, I will roll a d6 and add the result to the chore count. If I roll a 20, then I will select my own. And lastly, a 13 is rolling for a side quest. So let's see what that chore count will be and how much I'll regret using a d8 instead of d6. 4. Not too bad. So what's that first chore going to be? 12. Repot tarragon and other starts. My poor tarragon have started to look not great, and it became clear to me that they're probably root bound, so I need to get them in bigger pots, and the same is true for a couple other ones that I've started recently. So let's get started. Tarragon's roots like to dig down deep, so the pots that I had them in definitely weren't big enough, but here they are now, along with all the other plants in my cabinets. I don't know that I showed these recently. Chore number 2. 9. Reorganize dishes cupboards. To be honest, I'm not even sure what is in the top shelf of these cupboards, so yeah, this obviously needs to get done. There's just so much stuff I don't use, so it's all going to donation. Chore number 3. 1. Well, I did say I was motivated to do more today, so guess I'm going to. And how many additional chores? 2. That could have been much worse, so what's our real chore number 3? 19. Clean bath mats. So these are sort of a shag material, and I'm not actually sure if I can vacuum them or if they're going to get sucked up into the vacuum, so if not, I will throw them in the washer and dryer, and if I can just vacuum them, then yay, way less effort. I can indeed vacuum them. Chore number 4. 17. Dust all the dusty things. That's quite a bit. I need to stop trying to hold the phone while doing a time lapse because this just looks like chaos. Chore number 5. 19. Reroll. Rerolling. 2. Unload and reload dishwasher. That's a nice easy one to get. All right, let's go. This was quick. And last chore for the day. 13. Roll for side quest. I've got some new categories on here today, and let's see what we get. 3. Infuse it. Y'all have seen my bar supplies, so now let's make something delicious. All right, what's it going to be? 7. Cinnamon whiskey. This is one I haven't actually tried before, so let's see how it goes. I wanted to make this a little more interesting than just cinnamon. So one of them is just cinnamon. One of them has cinnamon and vanilla. Another has cinnamon and chipotle chilies. And the other one has cinnamon and herbal chilies. I thought it would be fun to test out the flavor profiles of 2 different types of chilies. So this should result in 1 being very smooth tasting and 2 being spicy. So we'll see how those turn out. Here's where I prove I have 4 spatial reasoning. I did not need the larger jar, but I can never tell.